big guns. So I was the little one and the only female. So when I entered there now, the grandmaster, very huge, handsome man, black. And immediately I saw the man, my mind fly. Why my mind fly? Because that person, that same man, is the man that I know is my spiritual husband. Why do I know? Because I used to see him. Just like somebody you have seen before. And then you now meet the person again. So the man was not new to me. So when I entered now, the man was like honoring me. So when we did the first incantation, so he now had to transform me to another thing. The third day now, he now told me that as you are like this, you are destined to be great, but you will never be married. You will never marry any man, or you never have any children. But you have money. You will use men like slave. So I was like, wow, that's good. The man said, okay. So we did the second one. The third one, that was the final one. And I ran away. Immediately I left. The man released me that second day. When I went back to my hotel room, my mindset changed, that I don't need to go there again because some, they don't normally date women. They date men. That it belongs there. That when you see some BB men that have money, they go for little boys. Not because they don't see girls, so that one is assignment. And then the other one, like a woman, you can become mad. Or, because he gave me 2 options before. He said you can become mad. After 3 years, you regain yourself, and then they will not give you the money. And then he said another one, you go to the cemetery and lie with a dead man, which is a spirit. And then after the assignment has been done, the actual money is $400 million. That's the money. Since that day, when I left that man's house, I started having some kind of attack. Nobody have ever attacked me before like that man. He started attacking me because there was something he did. He used those kind of grass. He now used them like this and squeeze them and be rubbing it very hard on my body. And blood came out here. He now do it in my chest. And blood came out. And since that day, when I traveled back, I went to my house. My chest, it was just like I'm carrying 5 bags of cement in my chest.
Elle déclare que le jour qu'elle quittait chez le féticheur, chez l'initiateur, elle n'avait jamais reçu d'attaque auparavant. Et à partir de ce jour, elle a commencé à recevoir des attaques.
And from then now, I started traveling to one spiritual home to another to find more power to be able to fight. So I now went to one place. The man saw me. He now gave me water. From water, I should bath. I should do this. I should do that. Later, when I came, I was talking to the man. The man, too, just 2 weeks after when I attended this thing, they gave me position there. I became like the real Ezenwine. Sometimes I will come out like this. If I come out, I will buy a white bowl or white tray with my garment, with my dress on my hair. I will now cover it. To make me in a way that I was just moving barefooted, and I will, sometimes if things are difficult, I will receive the message from my dream. I will wake up and do it. And I became like a kind of goddess. I will buy biscuits, sweets. If I start throwing it, start doing that incantation, only this place where we are, like the area rain will fall. Immediately rain fall, my way will open. Things will start happening where I will start having money. If I'm throwing those things, those biscuits, sweets, Fanta, Meringa, all those things, those are the food of the marine kingdom. That is like you are doing an incantation to please them. And people that will come, pick. Anybody that have an encounter to pick, or even you waka, you pass, you see. If you are not strong, your glory, your things will now come. And then I used to go to the beggars. I give them things. And when I'm going there to give them things, it's an assignment because some of the beggars that they are sitting in there, rubbing their leg, begging for something, majority of them, they also belong to the kingdom.
Elle dit que quand elle se comportait comme une déesse, elle faisait les incantations avec les sucreries, les bonbons, les biscuits. Et à chaque fois qu'elle déversait les biscuits dans l'environnement où elle se trouve, toute personne qui entrait en contact avec ces biscuits, parce que c'est le royaume des eaux, elle attirait toute la gloire qui était dans vous.
I was that person that if you see me, you know physically you have seen the real queen. my latches used to be 160, 170. If I'm coming, you will see it first before you see me. All those things, some of us, yes, mama, sisters, they go, they see like, na fashion, nyanga. That one is not nyanga. If they tell you what you are putting on your eye, where the thing is coming from, you cry.
Elle continue à confesser la manipulation du royaume des ténèbres dans la vie du peuple de Dieu.
Why I'm saying this? Because God has picked me from the pit. He has washed me with his blood and bring me forth. That is why I want a lot of people to be safe. That thing that you are seeing like that fashion, that all of us, when it comes, we want to follow. Take care. Because if you don't take care, only as you follow, you'll be initiated without knowing. Because like the kind of eyelash, that eyelash is coming from the hair, from Satan, the devil himself. The armpits, the hairs that we normally have, that's where it's coming from. There is something I want the whole world to know about it. If I used to put nails before, I don't put normally something short, very long, and I deal with powder nails. When you see it, you know that this is she devil himself. You know? Then the latches, my own things are extraordinary. The cream, I used to white like as if Abioyibo. Look at me here now. See here. Nobody will believe. Look at me. In the kingdom, they give beauty. They make you to be very intelligent. Anywhere you go, it does not work by your level of your education. Anywhere you go, you can speak with anybody. You can enter anywhere just because of the power that is in you. And then again, this cortex is sperms of a man. The cortex that they normally use to pen nails. As long as you are a man, that you have an encounter with a woman that belongs to that kingdom, whether you carry your condom and go, it does not change any fact. As long as you committed the thing, it has already been there, already in the bank. In the past, the greatest power was in my eye. If I look at you, you will submit for me. You will know whether you are a man or you are a big man, or when you reach my corner, you just be a small boy. And that power, the latches too is carrying that spirit. People should be careful with latches. I mean it. If you are a reborn again, we will know. And if you are fake, we will know. We used to have that urge to meet the ones that they are reborn again, not even the unbelievers. Because those are the people that trouble the kingdom. They might be here praying. You get it where you are. We are so much interested of the genuine born again than even the unbeliever. Why? Because we don't want them to bring more souls into their own side. If you are called and you are working for God and you want to stay put with God, if you are single, look for a wife and marry. Because if you do not marry, we have access to you. The beautiful ones that always come, that is what the pastors, they always want. They will start see visions, some of them, of which is not real vision.
Alors, elle est sur le côté des hommes de Dieu, des serviteurs de Dieu, des pasteurs. Elle dit que vous, pasteurs qui n'êtes pas encore mariés, cherchez à vous marier. Car les plus belles femmes qui entrent dans l'église, ce sont celles-là que les pasteurs recherchent davantage à avoir comme femmes.
Why I'm saying this because I have dealt with a lot of them. You will see some of them, they will wear their clerical, but they are empty. Some, they will go to their bedroom. When they put their heads, all their pillow will be soaked with tears. But some of us, that is why you see, when you are coming to see the man of God, don't focus on him. Focus to the man that is standing behind him. There is an advice I want to give, especially to the pastors, because what I've did in the past, I know is wrong. And I want them to know. Most of the ones we get are some of the ones that does not want to have any person they call mentor. They will wake up, I have called, and they want to work. They will have the gift, not like they don't have the gift. They have. But we will bring them down. The puppet that you are saying is to mount the puppet to bring people out of the pit. But we will change the puppet to be the one that he will be pulling people into the pit. If I have contact with them, everything about them, carpet level. Not only me, it's just like in real life, you have different kind of churches. So there are different area of the kingdom. So they release small girls to go out there and bring them down. You see somebody from the beginning will be bubbling, and God is really using. Before you know it, as the man fall into that area of sin, before you know it, the man is gone. I want to talk about tattoo. That one is a mark. If you care, you draw fine girl. If you care, you draw boy, flower, anything. But who that have eyes will know. Tattoo is the mark of the beast, 666. Even if you are not initiated from the beginning, as long as you draw it, you belong there. Like this star you're seeing here.
Elle est en train de me présenter au peuple de Dieu l'étoile qu'elle a dessinée sur son corps, sur sa cuisse. Et regardez attentivement car elle présente au peuple de Dieu le tatouage de l'étoile qu'elle a fait.
This tattoo like this, I never love anything that will pay me, but I will draw it, it will even swell up, give me one, I will not even mind. But all what I want that time is just to get it. Because I was lifted out to another dimension. This one, the star was being drawn when I was promoted in the kingdom. It became a time, those people, angle to angle, they started pursuing me. I went to other man. That is the man self. His own secret is Python. He gave me a kind of olive oil like that. He now placed two substances, white and black powder. He gave me, he said, if I go to the house, I will not marry, you will not have any child. He said, the child that you happen to give birth to, that was in the past and it's a mistake. He said, you won't have any child again. He said, let me be using it to rub it on my body. And then when the olive oil is finished, I should swallow the egg that is inside. So, I have a lot of people that are fighting me from the ritual side, from the other man's side. The man even told me, when I went, I did not do it. I did not even know how managed the man get to know that. I did not take to the instruction. He now caught me. He said, if I don't want to do it, snake will be the one to kill me. Like, the snake will come and hit me. And after that, I will not survive from it. The other ritual man called me. He now told me that you don't have much time. He said, I have left you for you to think. If you come back and finish the assignment, but you are so stubborn. He now told me, I will not see 2019, the end of it. That's when I became acting like a mad person. When I say a mad person, I was confused. I don't know where to run to. I now traveled to Cameroon. I did not go to my house, so officially I was supposed to go back to my house in Delta. I did not go. Because the death they were talking about, it's not something that I don't know because I started seeing it. The dead was already at the corner. I started seeing it. So I now ran to Cameroon. When I came to Cameroon, that's when I ran to the Ark. So when I came here that day, still in this place, I was acting like a mad person. So until one mama just noticed, she came and gave me pass. The following day, I came here. Immediately I came here, as I entered the power room, that's when the case file was closed.